and in fact, he was my boss. And he was saying, hey, maybe one time you guys will be at a stage in your show where you can Google and you'll see something. So I said, fuck it, let's check it out. And I went on Google and I typed our cursory overload into it, and blammo, multiple pages,
multiple different places, different websites.
Yep.
Like there's Podchaser, there's this, gosh, so many to name, because I was like, whoa, we're here, we're there, and they all redirect you to cursory overload. It's like, wow. And
we're doing it.
And like I said, we've had a slow start because, well, we work.
Right. This is not bread and butter. This is fun. Hopefully it will become bread and butter.
Hey, looking forward to that.
But since we have started, I went ahead and quit my second job so I can dedicate more time to this and to my family.
Yeah, definitely family.
But yeah, we've sacrificed, and look at us now. How many people do y'all know that are on iHeartRadio?
iHeartRadio, iTunes. Look me up. Yeah, we're on iTunes. We're on Google Play. Type in cursory overload. Wow, I'm like, this is fucking ridiculous. It's awesome. It's like I said, and it's one year. This is year one. Man.
That's where we're at.
Year one.
Hopefully, not hopefully, we're going to keep growing. We're going to get more followers, and we're going to get more listeners, and
more followers, more listeners, and then maybe we'll attract some interesting motherfuckers that will join us, and we can interview them for your
right, and sponsors and all that. It'll happen.
That will help us, concentrate and dedicate more time to perfecting our craft here, bringing you a better product,
more dedicated space. Yeah. That would be really cool.
In the meantime, I mean, I don't know. We're working on something, I guess. You already flashed it over there in Disneyland.
Right.
And next time I go, of course, I'm going to be wearing my Cursory Overload shirt, too, because
I'm actually wearing it right now.
Yeah, I like I told you, I wore it to when we were celebrating my wife's birthday, too. We went to Applebee's, and, a lot of people were like, hey, that's nice, and they liked it. I was like, I wish I could have told them, hey, go to cursoryoverload.com. You can
right
get yourself one over there and help me spread the word.
We're working on it.
Yeah, it's all coming. All good, good things. Let's see. I had totally forgotten that you had mentioned to bribe someone with chocolate. I was confronted about that today, motherfucker.
Really?
Yeah. She's like, bribe her with chocolates, eh? I'm like, oh, shit.
Oh.
Forgot about that.
Boy, let me tell you. So I go in and I saw Karen. And, we had gave her a shout out because she's been probably our biggest supporter.
Yep.
And we gave her a shout out. And she had told me how she had brought her mom into the room and replayed a moment when we brought her name up and how much it meant to her. If we can have more moments like that for the rest of my life, I'll be a happy man.
Yeah, it's good to know when, you can make a difference in someone's
right.
Give them a moment of happiness, and it's cool. She's cool people. I mean, she's always giving us idea, so.
This is what our show has always been about. It was that taking you away, giving you a moment of smiles, or a moment of a breather room,
Yeah. So, there's all kinds of fucked up shit going. And, before I forget, I want to send a big shout out here to St. Mary's Food Bank. They did something today. They had a mobile unit out on like 48 something street in Van Buren, close to the TSA office.
Right on.
And they were basically because there's a lot of these TSA people that they're not getting paid, but they're still out there working, out of a sense of duty, keeping us safe.
Right on, right on.
So big shout out to TSA employees,
Well done.
And St. Mary's Food Bank for providing food for them.
Nice. Good job.
That was like, I saw that and I was like, damn, that, it's a nonprofit organization, stepping up, and helping those people because they know they're in need right now. I mean,
right.
It's 4 weeks, so that means that's like 2 paychecks. Can you imagine?
Going 2 weeks?
Without pay?
I'd probably lose my house.
A lot of people are at that point. I mean, they were complaining. I saw the news and I was like, that is fucked up. I mean, because they're employed. Not only that, federal employment.
Right.
If anything, it's supposed to be more secure than most of our jobs.
The one question I keep asking myself, though, is if the government is shut down and nobody's working there, right? It is, as far as I know, nobody else, they're all gone.
Yeah, about 800,000 people.
Why the fuck am I still getting my taxes taken out?
Well, that's our okay. That's our company. Obviously, they're going to continue to withhold tax and pay their taxes. They gotta pay.
I know. I'm just saying.
No, I get you. I get you. But I know what you're saying.
It's kind of like so the government is shut down, but not really.
Yeah. I mean, no, there's some jobs that are not affected by it, but just think about that, though. 800,000 people, almost 1 million people that are being affected by that. That's a big
nuts.
And then, I mean, to me, the idea of being employed and those people, I'm sure they have families, they have kids. I mean, look at your kid and tell them that you can't go grocery shopping because you didn't get paid.
Right.
I mean, that's just not cool. But like I said, big ups and, a big shout out to St. Mary's Food Banks and to all the TSA employees that continue to work, out of a sense of duty because, that's awesome. And
good for them.
Thank you for your service. All right, man. I think that's about as much as all the show we got today.
Yeah, I think so.
All right.
Kind of a big show. We did a lot today.
Well, we talked about cool movies. You talked about your trip, which it's cool to get away, man. It's I'm looking forward to getting away in a few months.
Yeah, I didn't realize how much I needed it until I was there.
Sometimes, yeah, it's one of those things. You just gotta do it.
Yep. Well, we got another one coming up too in March. So.
Oh, you're taking off in March too?
Yep.
Well,
we're trying to go to North Carolina for a week.
Oh, you keep trying to hit back wagon seas for you, man. What's up with that? I mean,
I don't even know if that's going to be able to happen. It's just all kinds of craziness. So we'll see.
I'm hoping that this whole podcasting thing takes off to the point where if you do get crazy enough and, by that time it won't matter because we'll be able to fly anywhere, meet anywhere.
Right. Well, we'll see what happens.
Well, everything, All right. In the meantime, thank you all for listening. You want to contact us, cursory.overload@gmail.com. Go to Cursory Overload.
Yep. Hit us up on Instagram.
Yeah, Instagram too, which is cursory.overload.
Yep.
Or just, and cursoryoverload.com. You can go to the contact page and you can hit us up right there. There's even
download the app.
Yeah, that's right. You can go. I need to do that for all the other pages. I haven't done that. We have an app where you can get all 3 podcasts that we have going right now here, which is Cursory Overload, Pato's Powerhouse, and the new one that it's like very fresh, Tales from the Guard Shack, which
I'm loving that one. I am. I think that one's awesome.
There's so much stories that we can get into. In fact, after I got a day guard. I think I'm going to give him a call because we're supposed to record how he got into security.
Okay.
You already got. If you haven't checked it out, go to our website, pdgpodcast.com or Spreaker, and look up Tales from the Guard Shack. And you can listen to how I got into security. Then episode number 2, how K-Dog penetrated the security field. Yeah. So, no, that I mean, I was listening to it with somebody, and that there's a story there that he tells, where he met with this shady character, because in security you will see those people.
They're all over.
And so that I won't tell you here. Check it out.
Yeah,
Tales
go
from
listen.
the Guard Shack. Go to Spreaker. Oh, okay. Well, sir.
Well, we've had fun. I would like to get another one out this week. If that's all right with you.
Say when.
All right.
All righty.
Guys, have a good one. Remember, just because everything's fucked up in our government does not mean that you can be a dick to everybody. Be nice, be kind. Yeah. If you can, if you're in a spot in which you can do it, donate a couple of bucks to the St. Mary's Food Bank. They're helping people out, that are affected to this by, power of their own.
And that's in Phoenix. I'm sure you have food banks in your local area, wherever you're listening to us.
Yeah, wherever you're at. Donate, even if it's $5, $10, hey, whatever it is, man. $5, $10 can give 2 different people meals. All right.
Yeah. Sometimes even more.
That's right. So if you guys can do that, that would be super, super, super stupid awesome.
Yeah.
And then I think that's about it.
That's about it.
Bueno. Oh, and you know what? I got to give one more quick thing. Any law enforcement officers that are listening right now, y'all watch your fucking 6, man. Please, 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 please watch your 6 and go home. Please. We've lost 5 of them recently. 5 law enforcement officers recently have been killed in the line of duty.
Wow.
Please watch your 6.
Here in the valley?
All over the country.
All over the country. But I know we have one here in the valley, too.
Yeah, Salt River.
Dang.
Yep. Guy was helping an accident, just doing what cops do, just helping out. And somebody was on their cell phone and hit him.
Damn.
Yep. So something as simple as just trying to help out an accident took his life. So, guys, just do what I've been doing. Take your cell phone and put it in the back seat. That's what I've been doing.
Yeah.
So,
I've disciplined myself to the point where, I text messages or anything else, I don't I ignore them.
Yeah, I just
sometimes I won't even answer.
Yeah, I just don't care anymore. I'm like, I went 3/4 of my life without having text messages, without having a cell phone, all that kind of bullshit. So, fuck it. Let's get back to that time. Throw it in the back seat. I'm not even going to give a shit about it. I'm going to enjoy my drive.
20 minutes, yeah.
You know what I mean?
I can go 15, 20 minutes, that whatever it takes me to drive to where point A to point B without being on the phone.
Yep. Throw some music on and I'm good to go. So, guys, have a great time.
Yep. Have a good one. And until next time.
Later.